Men around 30s like to play with women, yes. And do you know why?
Tell me about it.
Because that is our prime time. Assuming a lady can tell a guy he's too young for him. Meanwhile, this guy is the same age as her.
Yeah,
this guy is 21. She's also 21. But the girl can tell you are young. Because she's in her prime at that moment. You 21 years, boy, what you get?
You don't even know left and right.
Yes, but me then, I did 21, the girl did 21. Me then come out right now. She will get a Range Rover stopper. You 21-year-old boy.
Then go send you, self.
Nobody did. The girl self go send you. The guy will call him go send you.
21 says somebody won't beat you, sir.
Good. So the time you will be 30, the girl is also 30. That time you are in your prime.
Right.
She's 30, she's out of her prime. Scientifically, she's not even that fertile.
Our generation, females have changed.
Of course.
Do you understand? I mean, anytime you're having a conversation with a grown person, they think that, oh, their tactics from way back should work now.
Exactly. In the Bible, even in the Bible, when God created Adam and Eve, he told Adam, love her.
Yeah.
And he told Eve, respect him and listen to him.
So respect is just love for men.
Exactly.
I mean, interesting, the ladies don't know that. So we are live on Silvercast today. And guys, this is what I do, right? I look for people who have the same ideology as me, right? So we can have a beautiful discussion and teach you guys, what we think, certain things should be. And today I have a guest. As usual, I always have a guest. And interestingly, I have a call black. All right, he's behind wherever. So
that's right.
In case you hear any sound behind, because we are not going to show him, but in case you hear anyone talk, it's a call black. So shout out to a call black. And I have a guest. As usual, brother.
Hey, bro.
Thank you for coming to my show.
You're welcome, bro. You're welcome.
Yeah. I mean, I support you in a way because I've seen your content, to be genuinely honest with you, and I vibe with them. Some of them, I have to share my opinion on that.
Exactly.
Right? But then, apart from that, we are going to have a beautiful discussion today.
All right.
So, let me have a name and tell me why you think it's necessary to tell these females what it is on internet, on TikTok especially, because I think I saw most of your content on TikTok.
Sure.
Let me have a name, and then we just continue with the conversation.
All right. Let me start by introducing myself.
Right.
I go by the name of Pizzy.
Right.
All right. The name is actually Pizarro. Yeah. For Pizarro is for the guys and Pizzy is for the ladies. You know what I mean?
So you have two names.
Exactly. By the same name.
Right.
Just be say I share them.
So the girls
Pizzy, see that thing? They sound well. But you guys, if you can't call me Pizzy, call me Pizarro.
It sounds I understand.
Yeah. So Pizzy is the name. And you were asking about why I'm always on these females online. You see, our generation of women,
right,
most of them are quite delusional because of how they were brought up.
Right.
You see, the time with them be kiddies, you see people we praise them most of the time.
True.
So they have this queen kind of angel mindsets as they grow, especially the very beautiful ones.
Right.
You see, the more beautiful a woman is, the more delusional she becomes.
Exactly.
I'm not telling guys to go for ugly girls or zombies, but you see, sometimes we praise them most of the time.
Right.
Imagine you being a fine guy since birth, and people have been telling you be fine guy, you be hearing it. So the more you grow, you think you be perfect.
Right.
That is part of the reason why women know they take accountability.
I think our generation, females.
Exactly.
I mean, because if I look at it properly from our parent time,
yeah,
they were a bit different than this generation. The delusion be
too much. Delusion too no be so lulu. You see that thing? So you for them to understand.
Right.
If they don't get people like us to make them not say, yo, this is what I'm doing, it is wrong. Nah, it's gonna end bad.
Yeah, but
for the guys, it's gonna end bad for us.
So your content is mainly for females or for men?
It is for females, but they are the ones telling me I hate them.
I mean, anytime you have to tell somebody a truth,
exactly, they assume you don't like them.
Yeah, they assume you don't like them.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I think your content is fine.
But in the course of doing that, I'm helping the guys too,
Yeah. I think when you say all these facts, I think that the guys too agree with you.
Exactly.
And I think one of the problems that I have noticed is that our generation females have changed.
Of course.
Do you understand? I mean, anytime you're having a conversation with a grown person, they think that, oh, their tactics from way back should work now.
Exactly.
Do you understand? But if you are in this generation, the tactics in this year has changed.
Of course.
So you need to move according to the tactics, or else it's either you are getting used or something.
Yes.
And interestingly, if you're a nice guy now it doesn't work. At first,
it doesn't work again.
At first, you're the dream man. You take care of some girls.
Now
she's
fanboy
fine.
they pay. Oh. Yeah, at first fanboy no they pay, but now fanboys they pay.
With the
now
papers.
Now, if you're a fine boy, you are in trouble.
Of course.
You have to pay something.
Yes, of course.
But I had a guest earlier, and he said that we are in fine boy era. So in fine boy era, pretty much, it means that this is the stage where a man has to look good and still get paid from females.
A man has to look good to
Right.
attract females, but not necessarily to get paid.
I mean, we're
get
talking
what I mean?
about the fact what is happening with men now when they think that we have to have all these looks and have, I don't know whether it's a baby boy situation thing where we are going to get sugar mummies at the end of the day.
Yeah, that is so.
And yeah, I think
But this thing has been there for long. Looking
this-
good to get sugar mummies has been there.
yeah.
But as a man, you just have to look good for yourself
Yeah,
to
but
attract them.
But do you think? I understand. But do you think a man's look really matters as compared to a female's look?
No, a man's look is, let me say, that would be a bit 20 to 30% when it comes to it being matter. Like for it getting a chance
Right.
in this dating market, it will be 30%. A woman needs the whole appearance, the looks.
Right.
Because as a man, you need to build something before you attract a woman. A woman just has to be a woman. Just be born. As she grow now, she will get somebody.
Sharp.
Getting sex is easy for women.
Right.
Getting commitment is easy for men. Relax, I shall explain.
Explain to me, man.
Okay, so as a woman, let's do this exhibition. Me and one lady go out right now, like a content or something. I tell them, say, me she write, let's have sex on a paper.
Right.
And I'm also writing the same thing. I'm giving it to ladies. The number of guys will go chase some. Me, I'll give mine to somebody. One lady might slap me. Because it's easy for them to get it.
True.
So as a man, you don't need looks. You need standard, status, value.
Right.
We all need value depending on your gender. But when it comes to standard, status, example, money and all these things, anything that attracts a woman on a man takes time to grow. Height, money, beard, muscles.
Right.
Everything takes time to grow. So as a man, you need to focus on making the kwacha to attract. If you focus on your body and your pocket is empty, you're not going to get a high value woman.
True.
A woman just need looks. That is why they need makeup, wigs, all these things. It's about their body biologically.
They have to be there. They just have to be breathing.
Just appear.
So all the ladies, they don't even have to even do anything. I mean, I can say for a fact that lady can just look, however she looks like.
That is why their prime time is in their early 20s.
I mean, it's the youth, right? So
Youth
I mean,
age, yes.
your value is the youth.
And our prime time is, let's say, from 30s. That is why anything that attracts them takes time to grow.
I saw one of your contents, and then I think we were reacting on a video where a lady was saying that men around 30 plus are not serious.
Yeah, I gave it to her. I remember my wife. I gave it to her because she was sounding delusional, like I said.
Yeah.
Men around 30s like to play with women, yes. And do you know why?
Tell me about it.
Because that is our prime time. Assuming a lady can tell a guy he's too young for him. Meanwhile, this guy is the same age as her.
Yeah,
This guy is 21. She's also 21. But the girl can tell you are young. Because she's in her prime at that moment. You 21 years boy, what you get?
You don't even know your left and right.
Yes, but me then, I did 21, the girl did 21. Me then come out right now. She will get a Range Rover stop her. You 21-year-old boy.
Then go send you, self.
The girl self go send you. The guy will call him go send you.
21 says somebody won't beat you, sir.
Good. So the time you will be 30, the girl is also 30. That time you are in your prime.
Right.
She's 30, she's out of her prime. Scientifically, she's not even that fertile. You understand?
Yeah.
But in 30,
I think from the research that I've been made, they said when a lady past 30, most of their eggs are gone.
exactly.
Right. So that means a lady has to protect their value
From the early 20s.
Right.
So in your early 30s, in my early 30s right now, the girls, they rush me. Because I have built something. I have the muscles now.
Right.
I have the money now. Even if I'm not that rich, at least I have something going on.
True.
I have my crib.
Right.
You understand? That time, early 20s, at day school, I still the bed plus my mom. Yeah, the girl to the bed plus the mom at that age though, but she can just move from the house easily.
She's seeing you like you're not,
As I date 30 plus right now,
Right.
I can go in for a 21, 22, 23-year-old girl.
Cool. Yeah.
That girl will cheat on that 21-year-old boy with me.
True.
And she will never respect that guy because I am in my prime time. So as a guy in your early 20s, what do they take love do?
If
you
you're in
understand?
your early 20s,
No, man, don't fall in love at a young age as a guy. Same as don't fall in love at an old age as a lady. You are out of your prime. Meet this guy, you are 30. I meet 21-year-old girl, I go love one past you. You the bab.
All right.
That is it.
It's interesting that these ladies, they didn't want to date us.
Exactly.
Right? They want men who are
Older.
Yeah,
you're not in your prime. They were in their prime.
And interestingly, that was even the time. I grew up to even understand and agree to the fact that females were not supposed to date us when we were young.
Yeah.
Because at that time, they are at their prime.
Their prime, exactly.
Do you understand? So
Yeah.
so now they want somebody who is higher than us. I mean, at that time, at the age of let's say 20, 21, like we are not even allowed to even be in a relationship
at all.
Like to even get attached.
Yeah.
I mean, we can have some girls here and there, but to get extremely attached because love doesn't concern us. We are not men yet.
Yeah.
That's the right thing to say.
Exactly. That's the thing.
Do you understand? So if a lady around that time, that prime, and they themselves, they don't handle their prime properly, and then they misbehave.
Yes. And it's my time to also do my thing. Then you can't tell me, say, why am I misbehaving? What were you doing with your prime? What were you doing in your early 20s? That's the thing. You understand? Because everything that will attract you on me takes time to grow.
True.
Now, all the things are already grown. And you expect me to be all that, okay, loyal to one woman because God don't want. What were you doing? You were exploring your time. You were
chilling.
having fun. You saw me as some kind of a chicken. And I'm rolling with younger ones. You are in your 30s now. I'm rolling with a 21, 22. And you are telling me I like children. You also love OGs. You understand? When we were in school, we go propose to ladies, then you are like, nah, they enjoy dating teachers, headmasters, and these old OGs.
And I think now you understand more.
Now I understand
Now
because
you
I was
agree,
just
yeah.
wasting my time trying, proposing and chasing them because it was just a waste of time.
Right.
She will probably even cheat on you when she agree to your proposal.
True.
That is the whole thing. So the prime time, that is how God made it, and no one can change it.
Is that the reason why men don't take advice from females?
You don't even have to take advice from females. No.
Why?
Women operate mostly, let me use mostly before they come and say not all women. Women mostly operate on emotions.
Right.
All right. Women feel. What I'm saying now, a woman will watch me right now and talk based on how she feels about what I'm saying, not what she thinks about what I'm saying.
Way, yeah.
Yes, a man will watch me and be like, okay, I think this guy, even if he don't agree with me, he's going to think.
Right.
But a woman will feel. If that will not make her feel okay, she might just come and do personal attack.
Right.
You understand? That is why when you see them on TikTok, when I'm saying something, they come there and be writing, not all women, you, this guy, cry, because what she feels. So don't listen to someone who operates with feelings most of the time.
I think with the TikTok people who pass these kind of judgments and comments, right? Like they don't understand that you're speaking from a general standpoint.
That's the thing.
Do you understand? Because if I say that the people from this country are blind, or sorry, the people from this country are not blind, and somebody says, but my auntie is blind, bro, your auntie is an exception.
Exactly.
I mean, should I
Sometimes I even use the word mostly. I use the word mostly and she'll be like, not all of us. I said mostly, meaning majority.
But to be honest, I mean, if you check the time that females in general, majority of the time they have easy life, right?
Yeah, of course.
Because they have easy life,
Yeah.
they can't really advise a man because they have not gone through the suffering that men have gone through.
Yeah, even when you tell them something deep, they can't digest it.
Yeah, because they don't know what it entails to.
Since birth, we have been praising her. You look beautiful. You're a queen. You have. Let me pay your school fees. Let me give you a lift. Oh, you don't have to work. This is how they were programmed.
So they've had easy life. They are queens.
Easy life. They are queens.
Right.
They're actually not queens, but that was how they were.
Yeah,
programmed.
that's what they thought. Yeah.
So when I tell her in the face that you are not a queen, you need to hustle for this. What you did, you are wrong. She will see me evil.
Yeah.
Why are you saying this to me? I've been hearing it. People tell me I'm beautiful. I'm this. I'm not supposed to make a mistake. Why are you telling me I made a mistake? That is how women operate.
Now let me get this. Have you ever laid a hand on a female before?
No, never in my life.
What do you think about men who lay a hand on a female?
Those ones are weak men. Yes, they are operating like women. They are emotional at that moment. Yeah, when you follow a female to yell, shout, argue, we don't even argue with women. And to the point that you need to lay your hand, you are a female. You are just a man in skirt. Yeah, I call them men in skirt.
Why would you lay your hand on a girl?
Why? Just look at you. You are so strong, rigid like something. You are laying your hand on this soft
tiny person.
You understand? Just ignore her. Just flee. It's as simple as that. You don't have to stand there, argue. Before you lay your hand, it will start with an argument, right? Before it will lead to that. So why wait till that time? Just ignore. If it is your house, walk her out.
True.
Simple. If it is her house, leave.
I have always have this, belief that females do not understand hierarchy.
Never.
And what I mean by this is some females, right? They don't understand that the man they are dealing or they are daring to lay a hand on them is 10 times stronger and bigger than them.
Yeah, for that point.
Do you understand?
Yeah, for that point, I women like that. You see, when you talk about women, if you don't take care, you end up insulting them.
Yeah, because to be honest, like for instance, if I enter a space, right, like a man or most men, when they enter some space and they see some other man, majority of men will say, "Oh, chairman, what's up?"
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
We do that because we understand that if we don't calm down and there is chaos, one person has to die.
Of course.
But women don't understand hierarchy. So what happens is you see a tiny, small female who is shorter and everything.
She'll be yelling at you.
If you're a man like me, lay a hand on me. You understand? And most men, because of them even agreeing that, okay, this person is just a tiny person, let me just leave them alone. They could be compelled or dared to lay a hand on this person.
Exactly.
And that's why you're saying that they are weak.
They are weak. You are weak. You are weak. Just if you follow a woman to argue to the point that you need to lay, just carry that girl, throw her outside, and lock your door. It's as simple as that. Do you know how women argue? Women argue so that the other person can hear her being louder.
Okay.
Not necessarily what she's saying.
Okay.
You see, let me make an example. Yes, I am. You are the way. Yes, I am. She wants to shout,
right,
so that her voice will lead yours. That's how they argue. This is how men argue. You don't have to do this. The other one will keep quiet and listen to what you're saying, and you will say something based on what you said.
Right.
Women just shout at each other so that you'll be heard more. So the moment you start doing that with a woman, yes, me too. You are like a woman. You are just like her.
Yeah. We men, we listen to what you said and respond to what you said.
Exactly. That's how we argue.
But females,
they just want to shout.
Listen to what you say and attack you.
And shout and yell. That's how they argue.
True.
Ronaldo is better than Messi. Why is Ronaldo better than Messi? Ronaldo is ABCD. Look at what you are saying. Ronaldo is ABC. What about Messi that did this? That's how men argue.
Yeah.
But women, Ronaldo is better than Messi. You hate Ronaldo, that's why you are saying that. Look at this guy. That is how women argue. You understand? So,
but with the weak men and the emotional ones, do you think that? I mean, I've asked one of my guests before that if they will ever cry before a woman. I mean, I'm going to ask you, what do you think that men have to cry?
Never. I saw that video.
Yeah.
Never show emotions in front of a woman.
Ever.
She will use it against you. Trust me. One day she will use it against you. When our ancestors or the elders said "Beme nsu intwi," a man do not cry. Do you know why they said that? They didn't necessarily say that because as a man don't cry. You are human, you will cry.
Yeah.
But never show it to people, or especially women.
True.
The moment a woman see you crying, in your head, I love her, I want her to see I'm crying. In her head, this guy is not a man. That is how women operate most of the time.
We know when I posted a video, females were commenting that, "Oh, my man cries."
Yeah,
it's fine.
yeah, the men are doing it.
A man has to cry.
They will say it.
Yeah.
Trust me, they will say it. Women have things they think their brain wants.
Yeah, but
when that thing comes, their emotions hate it. A woman can say, I want a man who will take care of me, a man who will respect me, a man. The brain want that.
Right.
Yes, fine. Their brain wants it.
Beautiful.
The moment you deliver it to them, their emotions will hate it. And they are loyal to their feelings than their brain. They are loyal to their emotions. It is their emotions they will use to judge you, not their brain. So when she tells you, I love a man who cries, their brain wants it. When you do it in front of her, her emotions will tell her you are weak. That is the whole thing.
I mean, bro.
That's a code.
I mean, he has explained properly. I was going to explain to you guys, but I mean, you've already heard from him.
Yeah, it's never good to cry in front of you. The only woman you should cry in front is your mom.
Yeah.
For her, if she sees you weak, whatever, at the end of the day,
Or
you were weak in her arms.
yeah, because you see, when we cry or when we are worried about a particular issue as men, we want solutions.
Yeah.
Do you understand? That is why I said in the video that when you have an issue that is a genuine issue as a man, you take the issue to your fellow men who can help you solve the issue.
Of course.
Do you understand? You don't take the issue to a female. When a female listens to the problem, there's chaos. Now she have seen one thing to use against you.
One day when she gets emotional or angry, you're dead. She's going to use it against you. If it wasn't for me, the way you were crying, I was there. I did this for you. That's the thing. That moment, you see how weak you are. Yeah, you don't have to cry in front of
Anyway,
me.
so let's go to this. With what you've noticed about females' characteristics and everything,
Yeah.
how do you instantly know that this female belongs to the street or this lady cannot be taken serious? One thing that after noticing this woman for maybe some time, maybe let's say after some few minutes of talking to the person,
It lives in your essence. It comes naturally like within them. Unless you are not smart enough to notice it, you will see it. Unless I can give examples, right?
Tell me about it.
Example, I remember some time ago I was dating this lady and I went to her house. And her brother really liked me. We were playing video games, She was like, among all the guys I've dated, you are the one my brother really like. Among all, high body count. That's high body count. The way she tackle issues, the way she deal with your friends, how she behaves when your friends are around. When you are working with a female who's for the streets, when you see a flashy car or a very nice guy, observe her reaction. She looks uncomfortable.
why?
They have this mindset of that guy, I want that guy. The moment that guy or those guys are around, she's not comfortable. But ladies from home, they don't give a hoot of your bangs. They are so cool, they are so normal, they vibe with everything. When your friends are around, they vibe with them. But when your friends are around and your girlfriend is all over the place trying to get so much attention, nah, she's for the street. Trying to get attention from them, especially the fine one. I don't know if you get me.
Yeah.
You understand? They're always looking for attention. Let me put it that way. They're always seeking for attention, validations. How she posts on social media, everything shows.
But don't you think that majority of females, even attention in itself is one of the things that they want? Because females really want attention. Even if for the ones who don't even call for it.
Yeah.
Right?
For
the ones who are not even on social media or something, low key, they kind of do want attention. Maybe they want attention from one quality man, or maybe attention from people that will come and then they can still ignore them.
When a woman, let me use that word,
Right.
when a good woman is in a relationship, she don't like attention from anyone again.
True.
Yes. So if she is in a relationship with you and you are with her and she's still looking for attention, she's for the street.
Yeah.
Yes. It's as simple as that.
It's almost, I mean, which the best analogy for this is when you're in a relationship with a girl and now she's still dressing in a way that will call attention for other
Especially
men.
when you tell her, she'll be like, that is how I am. No, she's seeking validation. From other guys. She's seeking validation from other guys. Females like attention, yes. But not the one who is seriously in a relationship. Or the married one. No, what are you using the attention for?
Or especially if, she already has someone. And then now this person
giving her number out anyhow.
Yeah, she already has someone and this person is her last stop.
Yes.
And now she's okay with this person.
She's content. But still,
but most people
seem content.
Oh, Charlie.
That's how it is. When she's in a relationship with you, talking about guys. I gave my number to this guy. She was disturbed. I gave it to him. He was if he calls me, I'm not going to pick. First of all, why did you give your number to him? This guy has been disturbing me for I don't even understand him. Why did you give the number to him? She's still seeking validation. She's for the street.
But you see, there is this notion that even your woman is still available for another man. That is, somebody else have to bring in something and still get a woman. I don't know whether you've ever come across. They say that you have a woman. Yes, we shall see. Because if a best person come in and they try to.
That's why they say she's not yours. It's just your turn.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think in this scenario, I can say for a fact that maybe it could cut across. You have a good woman, yes, but because she's hardwired to choose somebody who is always better, there's a higher probability that somebody who is better can come across.
Of course.
And the person can try harder, and before you know, your woman.
Yeah. When they are in a relationship, they see their men as someone competing with other men. In their head, you are still competing, because when she's always waiting for the next best thing.
Right.
When someone is better than you, let's say she came into your room, you are using a 32-inch TV.
Right.
She went to this guy's room, she's using 65. She sees that guy better than you. Delusionally. Yeah. Yeah, she sees that guy better than you. They are always looking for the next best thing. You know, these days it's hard to find that woman who will just stick to you and be content with whatever you have, and you know, it is hard.
With that, I think that it is from a girl with a lower body count. And that will even take me to my next topic. What do you think about body count?
Body count.
Right.
Well, women with high body count is a problem. You're gonna be a psychologist and a boyfriend at the same time.
Right.
Yes, a therapist, I should say, and a boyfriend at the same time. She's broken beyond repair. She has been with different men, and even scientifically, their punana are not that sweet. Yeah, scientifically, because you see, our D comes in different sizes,
right.
And this pothole has been run over by different kind of ties. And you think, what can you do? She will be comparing you and you see, you mostly hear them on social media. Some of these guys don't give us orgasm. Some of these guys do not. Yes, those are the body counts. You know, let me ask them. Let me watch the camera. When you were a virgin, all these dicks, or the dick you had, you felt pains and you were enjoying it. Why is it that you are complaining now that these dicks are not enough for you and you're not having orgasm? There's something wrong somewhere. There's something wrong. You've been run over so many times
By different.
No, women with high body count now, it's a problem.
Yeah.
It's a problem. No, you don't need to go for that.
But the question again, how would you...
Psychologically, they are weak.
Yeah, I mean, they'll carry trauma from one relationship to the other.
And they'll be comparing you. That's the same this guy did to me. That's why I don't want to do this. This guy did that to me. That's why I don't want to do this. She'll be comparing you, and bro, you're going to suffer.
So tell me one thing. Because I know that most females lie about their body count.
Yeah.
I mean, when you ask a female what is your body count, she'll lie.
I even said it in our previous conversation, in this conversation.
Yeah, so
that it lives in them.
Yeah, most females lie because they know their value is highly tied to their body count.
When she tells you 10, that's the lowest she has given you.
maybe 10 from this week.
Exactly, just add 1 0.
Because they lie about their body count, how would you know that this person has a higher body count?
By having sex with her, you know.
Oh, you think?
I'm telling you. You see, it depends on your experience. By having deep conversation with her, you will know.
You know that this person has been around.
Of course. By having deep conversation, asking her close-ended questions, you are going to know she has so many body counts. Some of them even come from their... You see, women are emotional. Observe what she says when she gets emotional. It will just come out. This is the thing that I went through with my ex. Oh, I went to this place with my ex. I know the place. My ex took me. She'll be mentioning the kind of exes she will mention. Bro, you're not going to find that ex. You know, it lives in them. You see it. Just be observant. That's all.
Anyway, so let's ask the last question and then let's finish it here. We are talking about friendship.
Yeah.
Okay, friendship in itself with females who make friends with men, and I mean females who make friends with men and females who make friends, especially with friends. So again, I'm going to ask you, what do you think about, let's say, your woman having friends with another female, another
male,
another man, right? What do you think about that?
Well, it depends on the kind of friendship you guys are having.
Right.
Maybe you are a cook or you are a nurse.
Right.
So you need to, deliver these goods to this person. So he is your customer.
Right.
So normally that one is normal. I cannot stop your business.
What about friend with ex?
That is a red carpet. Now, honestly, why are you friends with your ex? Someone you've had a sexual interaction with or some sexual intercourse with, and before, and he is your friend. Now that can probably happen again. Because if your boyfriend, gets closer to my ex, I might smash again. Exactly. Which you, the lady, So why are you friends with your ex?
What about if she has a problem with the fact that you are friends with your ex?
If I have friends, I need to set an example. I'm the man. I have to stop being friends with my ex so I can stop my girl. You can't be friends with your ex and tell your girl she shouldn't be friends with her ex. Set an example. Example, I'm in a relationship with you.
Right.
You don't need to take my phone. So I have to stop taking your phone. So if I don't take your phone, don't take my phone. I'm the man. I'm leading you.
Right.
So I need to set an example. Okay. I don't have to be friends with my ex and expect you not to be friends with your ex.
Okay, so I think so far this is the only thing I don't agree with. Because if I don't take your phone, right? If I don't take your phone, that doesn't mean I don't have the right to take your phone. I mean, if you don't take my phone, let's say a girl doesn't want to touch my phone, that doesn't mean I shouldn't touch your phone.
Okay, can you explain that one?
Do you understand? Because I don't put myself in the same pedestal or the same level with my chick. Ever.
Well,
because for instance, I have to check your phone.
Right.
If I want to have access to your phone, I can have it anytime.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
And to be honest, when a female have certain things going on, majority of the times, I so much agree that men should be checking their girl's phone.
I will agree with you.
Yeah, like I have almost like 2 reasons why I think men should check their girlfriends. You see, girls are super vulnerable.
Yeah.
When a man pick a move on them, they don't even know that this man wants to smash.
Yeah, they don't know.
Mostly, they think, okay, the guy said
like he's just my friend.
The guy said he liked the way I'm breathing.
Yeah.
And then he said he wants to take my number. So sometimes when you check her phone and you see this guy hanging in there, and then you explain to her, look, this guy wants to have sex with you. Maybe she doesn't know.
Yeah, true.
Do you understand? Now, that's the first thing. Second thing, when a lady goes out and she cheats, the relationship has ended.
Of course.
In her mind. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Now, when we flip it over, when a man goes out there and he cheats, he's still in love with his wife.
Because we are logic.
And interesting, like I even say that a man would even fall in love more. To be honest, because the reason why I think the man will fall in love more is that maybe this girl that he went to have this one night stand with probably smells weird.
Yeah.
And my wife smells good.
Yeah.
Maybe this girl was so much disrespectful. And my girl, if it was my wife, she would be with him.
Of course.
Because so if the fact that I even cheated, I'll come back home and be like, my wife will not even talk to me like this. So sometimes I even say that if a man goes out there and cheats with some random chick, there's a chance that he will even fall in love more as compared to a girl, because a girl, she has already checked out in her mind.
Yeah.
Before she even
planned before doing it. Yeah, of course. Before a woman will allow another man to touch her.
Do you understand? So even with that, I have to check her phone and be entirely sure that this is happening. If she checks mine and she sees some chick, it's only going to affect her. She's going to be pissed. Yeah. But she should also know that I am still in love, intact. I've not changed.
What you're saying, that is logic.
Right.
Women don't operate that way. They will never understand what you are saying. No, you know what I'm saying.
Right.
They will never understand this. In a way, I agree with you, because in the relationship, you are supposed to lead and protect.
Correct.
So, in the course of protection, you need to check your phone.
Yeah.
You need to do your job.
Right.
Exactly. So I will agree with that.
And with the checking of the phone, it's not necessarily like I'm hunting, trying to
like what they do.
Yeah, like I'm not super obsessed with trying to check your phone, but I feel like there shouldn't be some boundary.
Yeah, sure.
That I'm not checking your phone. Maybe like once in a while, give me your phone, let me do something.
Yeah, I say that based on the fact that as a leader, you need to set an example.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you can sneak a one-day check, or probably one day when he catches you, you tell her that yes, you are the man, so you need to protect her.
It's not as if I'm the man. You already know I'm the man. I'm checking your phone.
Yeah, sometimes you need to remind them.
Yeah.
Sometimes we need to. They know we are men, but sometimes they think we are not men. They think we are some kind of women like them.
If you've been misbehaving for too long.
Yeah, exactly. So you just check her phone. It's not bad, but you can't be friends with you. The man can't be friends with your ex,
right?
And tell your girl not to be friends, because it is still boy girl. Right. You understand? Her ex is a man. Your ex is a lady. The same thing. So,
but what if I'm still friends with my ex? But I can deeply argue that I still love ex person. I love my main chick. Right?
Yeah, you can argue.
And even, of course, I highly believe that polygamy, monogamy is a myth. So maybe I love both of you.
I never believe in that.
All right, cool. But maybe I love both of you. Right? Maybe the two of you are my chicks.
Yeah.
But then maybe again, this person, I'm in love with this person. That girl there, I don't care. And I'm giving. It's not as if I'm saying it. I've proved
it.
Do you understand? The whole idea, when it comes to rule about life in itself, I don't want it to be the same with females.
No, men and women are different.
Like I don't anything
like
that
you
is
said, monogamy is a myth.
Yeah.
That I believe.
You think?
I believe, yeah, it's a myth. Me, I don't believe, like I said, I don't believe in monogamy actually.
Yeah, you think
One woman, one man.
it's a big lie. It's a fallacy.
It's a big lie.
What about men who say that?
Men who do what?
Men who say that,
Those ones are just pretenders. They're just
liars.
faking. Those who come online and be like, you shouldn't cheat on your woman. They're
lying,
They are
bro.
just
They're
being,
lying.
some of them, their wives are watching them and they just have to please their emotions. That's the honest truth. Men are naturally polygamous. That is what you say and they be like, no, it's not true.
I think the females see this from female lens.
That's how they see it.
Because they will love somebody and they could
Still,
be with that person.
women actually think men operate like them.
Yeah.
That's how they think sometimes, but we are different. When you put me in a room with 500 women, give me 2 months, I can impregnate all of them.
True.
Yes. But when we put one woman in a room with 500 men, only one can impregnate her.
And to take a long time for it.
Yes. Even only one can impregnate. Even if all of them bang her, only one can impregnate her. So you are meant for one. I am meant for double or multiple.
Ladies don't understand.
They don't understand this.
They think that because of. Anyway, so I'm drawing the curtains here, bro.
All right, bro.
I think you have shed some light on this whole issue. I want to invite you again to our next panel because usually this is what I do, right? I invite you, I have a one-on-one conversation with you, and then the next one, we have a room of a lot of guests.
Oh, okay.
So you can teach these ladies
That's cool.
how
I like
things, and it's a very beautiful one.
Yeah.
So I'm going to invite you the next time.
Yeah, sure.
Right? But until then, do you have some last words to share?
Okay. What I would say is, men and women are different.
True.
We are not the same.
Right.
That is why when you are hiring a nanny, you don't go for a man. Yes,
Scary, bro.
it's scary. We are not the same. The
Right.
child will fall down when you ask me. I'll tell you. I was just smoking at the corner. So we are not the same.
Right.
So don't let these feminists, these OGs online deceive you, the young geese, young ladies. You are in your prime. This is your prime time. Make use of your prime time.
True.
They are out of the prime. Misery loves company.
True.
They just want you to join them. They want you to end up like them. Choose your man, respect him, listen to him. That's all what we want. Men don't really love this, don't really like this lovey-dovey thing. I love you. No, we are supposed to love you. You love love. We love respect.
Right.
Peace out.
I mean, respect is love to us.
Exactly.
Right. I mean,
Listen to me. Respect me.
Respect is love. I mean, I don't think in their belief books and everything.
Yeah.
It doesn't talk about love for men. It talks for respect for men.
In the Bible, even in the Bible,
Yeah,
when
so-
God created Adam and Eve,
Yeah.
he told Adam, love her.
Yeah.
And he told Eve, respect him and
Yeah,
listen to him.
so respect is just love for men.
Exactly.
I mean, and interesting, the ladies don't know that. And
Yeah.
I think ladies say they want to be experienced. When they get to 30, they are now experienced. What do you think about that?
They are off. No, when you get to 30, you are broken. You are not experienced. You are broken.
What if you didn't do anything as a lady? Maybe the whole time you were chasing a career as a female.
That's the wrong thing they do every time. They chase their career and they leave their biological life behind. You can chase. We have so many wifeys who have careers. You can chase your biological life and still have a career at the same time.
As a female, yeah.
As a female.
Because your value is not
Exactly.
based on
As a
your
female,
career.
you don't live like a man. That is a masculine trait.
True.
The feminine trait is based on biological way.
Yeah.
We have financial clock. They have biological clock.
True.
And both clocks are ticking. That's it.
Bro, Charlie,
Yeah.
thank you for coming to my show.
You're welcome, bro.
Share with my audience your social media handles.
Okay. On TikTok, which people mostly know me. On Hine Yao Pizzy. Yeah. On Instagram, it's Yao Pizzy.
Right.
Yeah. Yao_Pizzy.
Right.
Yeah. On TikTok and on Snapchat, Pizarro1.
True.
Pizarro1. I mean number 1. Yeah.
So
that's it.
I'm going to share his handles under the comments under the description. And bro, guys, now this is the part where I ask you to subscribe to this channel. It's so much important to me. I mean, that's the only benefit I can get from you guys, and that also shows support and everything. And until then, if anything, I'll call you.